Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Nasers, and it's been a while since I've done a shorter read, so I thought that I'd come on today and do one of those. The book that I'm going to read to you is Ninja Red Riding Hood, written by Corey Rosin Schwartz and illustrated by Dan Santat. Thank you, Scholastic, for giving me permission to read your book. Ninja Red Riding Hood. Once upon a ninja-filled time, a wolf couldn't catch any prey. He kept getting licked by the dinner he picked and was growing more ticked by the day. His belly was aching for bacon. "I'm wasting away," he complained. To huff and to puff was no longer enough, so he snuck into school to be trained. He practiced his katas for hour and mastered the whirlwind and wheel. He jackknifed and flipped and at least felt equipped to once again catch a good meal. Drooling with anticipation, he set off in search of some meat. While deep in the wood, he met Riding Hood. "I'm bringing my grandma a treat." The wolf licked his chops when he saw her and hastily thought up a plan. "There are blossoms that way. You can pick up a bouquet to give to your little old gran." Then the wolf took a shortcut to Grandma's, where he thought that he'd find her in bed. But Granny was gone, so he put on her robe and eagerly waited for Red. Soon after, he heard someone knocking. He called out, "My dear, come in. Oh, don't you look so good in your lovely red hood, but a shame that you've gotten so thin." Little Red took a look at her granny and said, "What on earth did you do? I could swear that your eyes have completely changed size. Hey, Gran, are you sure that is you?" "Of course it is me, my sweet darling. The better to see you, my dear." "And your ears are so long, something really seems wrong." "Oh, my girl, all the better to hear." "And those biceps, my gosh, they look massive, and your triceps and delts are immense." "The better for hugging," her grandma said, shrugging. "Dear Red, that's just plain common sense." "And those teeth, they look so much sharper." "Why, yes, all the better to chew." He jumped out of bed to gobble up Red. But she'd gone to ninja school too. She grappled and sideswiped and twisted and escaped from his clutches unscratched. She attempted a lock, but he managed to block. They appeared to be evenly matched. Just then they both heard someone chopping. A woodsman? Red thought, but instead it was Gran and her G. She had just come from Tai Chi. "Don't you dare touch a hair on her head." The wolf took a swing at that instant, but Red deftly dodged the attack. She got a good rip, threw him over her hip, and the wolf wound up flat on his back. "I'll skedaddle," the wolf said in anguish, as he struggled back up on his feet. "Just a second, you beast. You will not be released till you promise to give up red meat." Though his tummy still rumbled with hunger, the wolf faced his rival and vowed, "Ninja Red, you have won. My meat days are done." "Oh, Red Chan," Grandma said, "I am so proud." Then Red and the wolf bowed politely, and Gran gave him half of her peach pie. The wolf was a mess. He had had way too much stress. I guess I'll give yoga a try. He enrolled at the Downward Dog Center, where his tensions began to decrease. He studied with yogis, said no to meat hoagies, and felt, at last, truly at peace. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I'm looking forward to doing some more with you guys in the upcoming days.